Warning. The following show may decrease your intelligence. Changing the channel is advised.
Zero variety. Less music. More talking. Weird noises. The show your parents warned you about. This is the Blair Radio Project.
Hello, and welcome to the Blair... Oh, my throat's all full of phlegm. Isn't that cool, Billy?
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I think so, too. Hello, audience. Welcome to the show, the Blair Radio Project. I'm your host, Blair, and I'm joined by none other than my trusty sound engineer, Billy. Billy, how you doing today?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You don't sound fine, Billy.
Well, I'm here, so...
Yeah, good point. Audience, today, we're going to continue our little trend, our little theme that's been going on for far too long. That's right. Today, we're going to count down the top 30 hits that blessed the charts here in the UK 60 years ago. That's right. These are the top 30 singles for this day in history, 60 years ago today. So isn't that something?
That is indeed something.
Indeed.
Although I do have a correction to make.
What's that, Billy?
We're actually doing the top 40 today.
Oh?
Yeah. These songs are really short, so just 30 songs equal just over an hour. And since this show is supposed to be 2 hours long, I don't think we can mindlessly ramble for another hour just to take up time.
Good thinking, Billy. Good thinking. If I had a captain's hat, I'd put it on your head.
What?
Never mind. All right, well, audience, you heard it here first.
And only here.
Today we'll be doing the top 40 singles here in the chart show thing, whatever this show has devolved into. So, kicking things off, in at number 40, this is
Actually, number 41.
What do you mean, Billy?
Well, one of the songs I couldn't find. It's like it didn't exist anymore. So, in order for it to still be the top 40, we're going to start off with number 41.
But won't that just make the show the top 41?
Well, no, because there's a song missing, so we're still just playing 40 songs.
Yeah, but if we start at number 41, then it's the top 41, Billy.
Not necessarily.
Yes, necessarily. If we were doing a top 10, Billy,
Yeah.
but we didn't have number 9, so instead we started at number 86, then it would be the top 86 countdown, regardless of how many or how few tracks there actually are in the show.
But this isn't a top 10. This is the top 40.
And Billy, I know it's not a top 10, but I'm arguing that it's not a top 40, it's a top 41 if we're starting at number 41.
Well, why don't we just call it the top 40 plus 1?
That's a good idea, Billy. That's a very, very good idea.
Thank you.
All right, audience, that's it. Today's show, this is the top 40 plus 1 of 1964. So, kicking things off, finally, in at number
41.
41, this is Hippie Hippie Shake by Swinging Blue Jeans. And you're listening to
Blair Radio Project.
Number 41.
Hello, audience. Welcome back to the show. And at number 40, that was Heinz. No, not the ketchup. With the track, You Were There. Billy, I can't help but notice that we're not using our number jingles to count down.
Well, you see, we've never done a chart show beyond the number 30. So we don't actually have numbers 31 through 40.
41.
31 through 41.
Right.
Yeah.
So you thought it would be better to just make the jingles with your mouth.
Oh, it's that or nothing.
I suppose so. All right, well, moving on to number 39. This is Cliff Richard with the track, I'm the Lonely One. All right, Billy, do your thing.
Number 39.
It's actually pretty good, Billy.
Thank you.
Greetings, audience. Welcome back to the show. And at number 38, up from last week's number 45.
Number 45, 60 years ago today.
That's right, Billy. Number 45, 60 years ago to 44, actually. I was wrong. Number 44, 60 years ago today.
Well, actually, it's 60 years ago in a week.
Yes, Billy. I think people understand. Luckily, they're not as pedantic as you. And at this week's number 38, 60 years ago today, those Burn Elliott and the Fen Men.
Who are the Fen Men?
The men with Fen.
I see.
And that was the track New Orleans. Wow. Moving on. And at this week's number 37, new on the charts.
Charts plural?
Well, charts singular.
And what'd you say, charts?
I misspoke, Billy. I made a mistake. So get off my back, okay? I'm sorry. I forgot. You never made a mistake in your life. Oh, wait. Maybe that's because you are one.
What?
Your mom told me you were a mistake.
Hey, I was just asking you a question. No need to get all personal about it. You don't have to attack my existence. You think I would be here? No. So get off my back.
No, you get off my back.
You get off my back.
No, you get off my back.
No, you get off my back.
Just play the stupid song.
Number 37. Where was I?
No, you get off my back.
Oh, right. Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
No, you get off my back.
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 What were we yelling about?
I don't know. Greetings, audience. Welcome back to the show. And at number 36, that was Everything's Alright by the Mojos. Well, number 36 is the track that we couldn't find. Billy couldn't find because he's an idiot.
Hey.
So if Billy were competent in his job, he would have found the track It's an Open Secret by Joy Strings. But he didn't, so alas. So, moving on. And at this week's number 35.
60 years ago today.
That's right, number 35. 60 years ago today. Wow. It's Del Shannon with the track Mary Jane.
This is number 35. 5, 5, 5.
You're listening to the Blair Radio Project.
Billy, that's absurd. Just get to the number.
Sorry. Number 34.
Billy, it's your turn. You're meant to do the number.
All right, sorry. 33. Number 32.
Billy, that was pitiful.
I'm getting tired. What do you expect?
Put some muscle into it.
You do better.
Fine. Number 32.
Oh, damn, that was good.
Thank you. I know. Hello, audience. Welcome back to the show. And at number 32 was a little unknown band that time forgot, the Beatles. The track I Want to Hold Your Hand. Prior to that, at number 33 was Adam Faith with If He Tells You.
If he tells you what?
I don't know. And prior to that, at number 34 was Ricky Nelson with For You.
What's for me?
We don't know. Moving on at this week's number 31.
60 years ago today.
That's right. At number 31, 60 years ago today, it's Manfred Mann.
What?
Manfred Mann.
It's a terrible name.
Indeed it is. With an even worse song title, this is the track. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are they going to teach us how to count backwards?
I sure hope so, Billy. I always mess it up at 3, so hopefully this song will teach us a thing or two.
A thing or 3?
What?
Yeah, because you said 2 and you had trouble with 3 and you don't get it?
No.
Okay.
Number 31. 1. And at this week's 31, Manfred Mann. With the track 5, 4, 2, 3.
3, 2.
Ah, damn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, Billy, I got some good news for you.
You're quitting the show?
No, I'm not quitting the show.
Oh.
And why would that be good news?
What's the news?
Well, Billy, we have the numbers.
You mean the jingles?
Yeah, we have the jingle numbers again. So in at number 30, we don't have to make our pathetic mouth noises anymore.
Aw, I was liking the pathetic mouth noises.
I know, me too. And I'm sure the audience were enjoying it too. But alas, we must remain professional and return to using our designated number jingles. So, in at number 30, it's the Ronettes with Baby, I Love You.
Number 30.
Hello, audience. Welcome back. And at number 28, that was My Boy Lollipop by Millie. Millie, whatever. Who cares? Prior to that, at number 29 was Carl Denver with the track My World of Blue. Fun fact, Billy, Carl Denver is actually the same guy that did that song. I'm blue, dabba-dee-dabba-die.
No way. That song came out in like the 90s. Was it really him?
No.
But you just said it was.
I lied.
Huh.
Yep. Moving on. And at number 27, down from last week's number 23.
Number 23, 60 years ago.
That's right, Billy. Number 23. It's Ken Dodd with the track 8x10. Hey, Billy.
Hey, what?
Did you know Ken Dodd's dad's dog's dead?
What?
Ken Dodd's dad's dog's dead.
You having a stroke?
Never mind. 27.
Number 27.
Hello, audience. Welcome back to the show. And at number 26, that was Move Over Darling by Doris Day. Hey, Billy, fun fact for you. Because this chart is 60 years old today, most of these artists are dead.
That's not really something I'd consider a fun fact, but it is a fact.
I suppose you're right. A morbid fact.
Morbid fact.
Right. Okay. Audience, in at number 25, it's Jerry and the Pacemakers with the track I'm the One.
The Pacemakers?
Yeah, with Jerry.
Isn't that bag that connects to your stomach that you poop into?
No, Billy, that's a colostomy bag. A pacemaker is like I think it's like a robot heart.
So it has nothing to do with poop?
It has nothing to do with poop, no.
Huh. Can you edit this out of the show so I don't sound like an idiot?
Billy, we're live.
Darn it.
Yeah. Number 25.
Number 25.
I just said that. Hello, audience. Welcome back to the show. And at number 23, up from last week's number 39, that was Swinging Blue Jeans yet again. With the track, Good Golly, Miss Molly.
How do you think they got their name?
Well, I imagine that they picked up a pair of blue jeans and just started swinging it about. And then Jeff, the guitarist, pointed at it and was like, hey, that's a great name for a band. And thus, Swinging Blue Jeans was born.
Is that actually how it happened?
Probably not. But you never know. You never know. You never ever know. Prior to that, at number 24 was Brenda Lee with As Usual. Well, audience, and at number 22, it's Roy Orbison with the track Born on the Wind.
Born on the Wind?
Yes, Born on the Wind.
Why do you be born on a wind?
I don't know, Billy. I didn't name the song.
But that doesn't make sense. Wind isn't something you could just get on top of. It's not like a cloud in a Super Mario game that you could just jump off of. Wind is something that...
Billy, I know what wind is. I'm just reading the title. Jesus. Just play the stupid song.
Okay.
22.
Hello, audience. Welcome back. Over You by Freddie and the Dreamers. Wow. Moving on. This week's number 20, it's Elvis Presley with the track Viva Las Vegas.
It's Vegas.
Potato, tomato.
Coming in at number 20.
Welcome back, audience. Welcome back. In this week's number 18, that was The Searchers with the track Pins and Needles.
It's actually called Needles and Bins.
No one cares, Billy. Not a single person here cares. And part of that, at number 19, down from last week's number 15, 16 years ago, was Brian Poole and the Tremlos, the Tremors. Billy, have you seen that movie?
Tremors?
Yeah.
The Kevin Bacon movie with the big worms underground in the desert?
That's the one.
Of course I've seen it. You've made me watch it like 5 times. Yet you keep asking if I've seen it. You know I've seen it.
Do you like it?
That movie sucks.
What? Tremors is a great movie. I thought you liked it.
I used to, but then I grew up. Wait, if you remember that I liked it, then you know that I've seen it.
You could have liked it without having seen it.
How can I like a movie without having seen it?
I like the film Footloose. I've never seen it.
I didn't know you like it.
It's got Kevin Bacon in it.
So you like it just because Kevin Bacon's in it?
Of course, Billy. It's Kevin Bacon. He helped defeat those underground worms. Anyone who's able to do that is a hero in my eyes.
You know Tremors wasn't a documentary, right? It was just a movie. There aren't actually large underground worms that ate people.
You believe whatever you want to believe, Billy. You and the rest of you sheeple. But I and Kevin Bacon, we know the truth.
Whatever.
Whatever indeed. Moving on, in at number 17, this is Dusty Springfield with the track Stay a While. Something that those underground worms won't be able to do. Thank you, Bacon. Thank you.
Moron.
Number 17.
Hello, audience, people of the world. Welcome back to the show. In at number, what was that?
16.
In at number 16, thank you, Billy. That was Peter and Gordon with the track World Without Love. Wow. And prior to that was a song I already told you about.
You're not going to repeat it?
No, the audience should have been listening the first time I said it. Moving on, and at number 15, down from last week's number 11, it's Kathy Kirby with the track Let Me Go, Lover.
Number 15.
Greetings, audience. Welcome back. And at number 13, that was The Shadows with the track A Theme for Young Lovers. Prior to that was I Think of You by the Mersey Boats.
Says Mersey Beats.
Yeah, them. Moving on to this week's number 12. It's Applejacks with the track Tell Me When.
When what?
I don't know. When you've had enough.
Enough of what?
It's like when someone's topping up your glass of milk and they're all like, tell me when. Referring to when they should stop pouring the milk into your glass.
I hate it when that happens.
Why?
Well, they obviously want a full glass of milk. I don't have to tell you when to stop. Just stop when you reach the rim.
Well, if they reach the rim, Billy, then when you pick it up, then you're gonna spill it over the sides.
I never spill my milk because I don't pick it up when it's at the rim. I let the glass sit there, then I suck out of the glass with my mouth while it's still on the table.
Yeah, but Billy, if you're at a fancy restaurant, you can't just lap it up out of the glass like a dog.
Blair, I don't go to fancy restaurants. I don't even have shoes.
Good point, Billy. Good point. Well, regardless, this is the track. Tell me when.
Tell me when what?
Oh, for
Number 13. No, wait, sorry. Number 12.
Hello, audience. Welcome back to the show. Believe it or not, yes, you are listening to the Blair Radio Project. And at number 11, that was The Bachelors with the track I Believe.
I believe in what?
I believe in a thing called love.
Oh, God, not the mouth trumpet again, please.
What's wrong with the mouth trumpet?
It's annoying.
Yeah, but besides that,
I suppose nothing, really.
thank you. Hey, audience. Welcome back. New! This week's number 8. Brand new. 60 years ago, but still new. That was Can't Buy Me Love by the Beatles. And part of that was Boys Cry by by Eden Kane. And prior to that, if you could remember that far back, that was Diane by The Bachelors. Well, moving on, and at this week's number 7, up from last week's number 12, it's Gene Pitney with the track That Girl Belongs to Yesterday.
This is number 7.
The Dave Clark 5. That was. In at this week's number 6 with the track Paces and Bits.
Bits and pieces.
Yeah, that's what I said. Moving on, and at this week's number 5, up from last week's number 9, it's Jim Reeves with the track I Love You Because...
Because what?
Well, let's listen and find out, Billy. Maybe they'll say. So put on your listening cap.
I don't have a listening cap.
That would explain a lot.
What did you say? I wasn't listening.
Number 5.
Hey audience, welcome back. And at this week's number 4, down from last week's number 3. Yes, Billy. That was Cilla Black with the track Anyone Who Had a Heart.
The Tin Man didn't have a heart.
No, the Tin Man didn't have a brain.
That was a straw man.
So the straw man had a heart?
No, but the straw man wanted a brain.
So did the Tin Man have a brain?
I don't know. He didn't say he wanted one.
Did the lion have a heart?
He wanted courage.
So he had a heart.
I think so.
What about Dorothy? Did she have a brain?
No.
Huh.
And neither do you.
Oh, Billy, I don't have the time to have a philosophical discussion with you right now. This is the top 3. Well, audience. Well. 3 tracks, 3 to go. But what will be crowned as number 1? We'll find out very soon. So, in at this week's number 3, up from last week's number 4, it's the Rolling Stones with the track Not Fade Away.
This is the top 3. Number 3.
And at this week's number 2, there was the track Just One Look by The Hollies. Well, audience, I want to thank you all so much for listening to the show this week. I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you've appreciated all the hard work we've done for your entertainment.
We?
Yeah, we both worked really hard on this. Mostly me.
You didn't do anything. You kept taking naps during most of the songs. I'm the one who did the editing, got the music together. I did the jingles, and...
Nobody likes a show-off, Billy, okay? Just shut up. Anyway, audience, we hope you'll join us here next week on the Blair Radio Project, where we'll undoubtedly count down the top something of the hits 70 years ago today.
70 years ago today next week.
That's right, yes. 70 years ago today next week. But until then, and at this week's number 1, this is Billy J. Kramer and the Dakotas with the track Little Children. Can we play this?
Why not?
It sounds predatory.
I don't think it is.
I hope it's not. If it is, just change the channel or something. Anyway, audience, thank you all so much for listening to the show this week. This has been the Blair Radio Project. I've been your host, Blair. That's been Billy.
Holla.
Until next week, bye for now. Bye-bye.
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 Number 1.
This has been a Surreal Sound Productions production. For more information, visit us at surrealsoundproductions.com or on YouTube at Surreal Sound Productions. And if you'd like to support this show and all the work that we do, please go to patreon.com/surrealsoundproductions and consider becoming a patron. Our listeners and supporters are what make this crappy little show possible. Thank you.